Y'all know y'all in my room with me, right? It is 5:41 a.m. I'm awake. I've been awake for quite some time. So I decided, what am I going to do today? So I decided to share with you guys because I think if the day ends up right, I am going to be outside. I think. I want to clean my room. I should show you guys my craft room, but then I'll probably have to shoot you guys. No. But anyway, I think I'm going to clean up in here first and then go outside. But this morning, let's see, how am I feeling? I'm feeling some kind of way, but I'm feeling, I just ate today. So I'm going to try to see how far that takes me. But I have you here because I'm going to put an insert together, art journal insert. And you know how because we do things and we just automatically do it once we learn it, we tend to forget that some people may not know the first steps are how to put it together, or they're new to this. So I am actually just going, this is old as the hills, so let me move this because I shouldn't need it anymore. But I've been working with Minnie Mouse stuff here. Oops, for a second. If I could show y'all my room, y'all be like, ah. But anyway, I could clean it up real super, I can't even think of the word to use it right. Quickly. Yes, I could think. But anyway, let me show you what I'm doing, you guys. I am using, you could use any book you want. I am using this Dollar Tree journal. And it only had like a few pages in it, but it had weeks and this kind of stuff. And yeah, so I took the stapler out of the middle and I kind of put papers in there. These are the papers from like the tea dye paper from that kit that I had on sale. Um, that I was destashing. So if you want something like this and you just don't have it, you could go to because I'm not here to, yeah. A good way to do these if you're going to make them all the time is to just go to a thrift store and buy you a bunch of old books or ledgers. If you find them, these you could find them, but they'll be hard to come across now because crafters go there to look for stuff like this, old stuff. But when you see it, pick it up. This stuff I tea-dyed myself. Even the typewriter pages, I actually ordered the books from Amazon years ago. So I don't know what the price is now because I don't know how in demand they are, and they could have been a long time ago, and right now it could be nobody's looking for them, so you could get them super cheap. I have a few of them. I just tear the pages out, tea dye them, and I use them in my inserts. I love these things. I just like the print and stuff. And after I put all that together, and put the pages in there, I sewed the first one I did. I just took a needle and thread because I couldn't thread my machine, my sewing machine. Then I couldn't find the threaders that I used to thread my sewing machine. These eyes are old right now, but I finally just got actually I had to go to the store to find a sewing machine. I mean, to buy some sewing machine needles, some baby doll ones, and I just sewed it back. This is upside down. I just hand sewed it. So any kind of way you do it, you could sit, and this is what I do because I'm going to do this today. But I want to put these together. Super simple to do, and because it doesn't have a whole lot of pages, this would be ideal to send to, to actually complete and send to a friend. I know I got globs of stuff on here. Let me see. I have a bunch of alcohol sponges. These I wouldn't, and I could wipe this off. But let me tell you what these are. You know the vinyl sheets, the Dollar Tree vinyl sheets. This is what this is on this. I covered it with that. So when you're looking to make inserts and you want it to look like, yeah, use the vinyl that the Dollar Tree sells. It costs $1.25 now, but it makes for easy cover. And I like this one. It's not glossy. I'm finding it hard to find matte ones, but this stuff all comes from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. The vinyl costs a lot if it's crooked vinyl, but in this case right here, you could easily use this vinyl for coverage. You know the vinyl I'm talking about. But anyway, this is an easy, super way so that to make these inserts. And you can sit, I'm going to pick up probably about 10 of them today because this is what I'm going to do for gifts to my friends out there. You guys, I love you guys. Yeah, but I'm going to do that too. Yeah, I'm going to actually make some and send you guys some love. Yes, but an easy way to do it once you put your pages in, which you saw was simple, easy. I'm going to find, because I'm going to make this a Mickey Mouse, I'm going to use Mickey Mouse in all of my inserts that I actually make and send out. I fell in love. I've always been in love with Mickey Mouse and Minnie, but over the course of my treatment, I fell in love with Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. I no rhyme or reason, you guys. I just want to start putting washi tape, and it doesn't matter in what sequence. I'm just doing it so we could do it together. And I want to find Mickey colors or something that remind me of just Minnie and Mickey. But as I go through this book, I'm going to find a lot of different places to just place washi tape. Now, if your washi tape isn't sticky anymore, because I have so much washi tape, which we all do, um, yeah, you can just take a little glue. If I pause, you guys, it's just like, I can't call it, well, now I can, but I was going to say if I pause and I don't know, I lost my train of thought. I'll make it back. I call it chemo or chemo part, but they tell me because I'm finished with the chemo. Yay, I am. I can't call it a chemo part anymore. But yeah, I'm going to go through this entire book and I'm going to just put down washi tape everywhere. These, you're doing layers here. So, and it helps to really get your book put together faster. You don't have to do page by page. You could go through and do whatever you like and finish the book and actually send it to somebody as a gift. And if you wrote in it and you put all of your little sticky notes in it, your corners, all that kind of stuff, wouldn't that be a cute book? Well, we're going to make this together. Yep. So anytime, just jump in. I think so far I explained where I am. I covered the book. The cover is going to be the last thing we do because I am actually, oh, I'm going to show you what I did Mickey Mouse related. So you guys follow me, okay? Because I'm not doing, this is not a step-by-step tutorial, but it does show you how I actually put these together fast. And you can mass produce them. When I say mass produce, make a bunch of these, then put a bunch of your washi tape in, then put your envelopes in, put your corners in. Before you know it, it's time for you to cover your front and you're done. And to keep it for yourself, write in it, give it to somebody else. They make great gifts from one person to another, and especially those in the community. I have a couple of questions I want to ask. You know how you think about something and you say, I wonder why um people actually come to the sites they come to. You know, what brings you to the crafting community? Is it because you love to craft? Is it because somebody introduced you to maybe a machine or people, or just an interest that you have for a certain product? Is that what takes you? And it doesn't necessarily have to be. I ask about the community, what community? The crafting community, because that is the community that I am most I'm in there mostly. Yeah. Yep. So I'm in that community a lot, though I visit a lot of the communities. Some of them are messy. Wow. Sometimes I think I use them to put me to sleep and stuff. You know, I just listen to them and saying, oh my gosh, some of them I don't understand. I don't understand some of these communities, or I don't get it. But anyway, okay. So I'm just going to go through. It'll probably be easy if you just pick out a few colors or whatever designs that you want in your book. And if you want the same ones in your book, just go through and put your washi tape down. We're just going to go through and do that to all these pages. So when I start decorating, it's an easy process. I always say this is mass producing, especially when I do, and it doesn't, your washi doesn't have to be on every page. It could be different washi. It's whatever you want to make it. But we're kind of fast forwarding this. That's what we're doing. We're just making it easier to put this book together. A faster way of putting it together. And I know I'm just going on and on. But hey, listen, yesterday I actually was able to catch a live, watch it, but I think I fell asleep. But anyway, it inspired me to pull out my paints. So I'll be doing some mixed media soon, because I watched Angie yesterday and she just wanted me to, I was in my bed. She made me want to just get up and pull out my paints. And I was in my bed. I wasn't even in my craft room. And I think I fell asleep on them. No, I got a phone call first and then I fell asleep. Yeah, so I wasn't ready. But yeah, I just want to you could do this book. You could actually put an insert together with all the little doodads and stuff that you want in a day's time if you just sit there and do it. I have time. I think about, it's funny because I think about the I don't know, you guys, I make my colors work. So with Mickey, all those colors go together. When I see Mickey and Minnie, I see blues and yellows and greens and all of that, pinks, and yeah. So I just, when I put them on the page, I guess the color for me doesn't matter because I make them work for each other and try to bring them together some kind of way so it you know, that color doesn't stand out more than it needs to. But yeah, you kind of get them, they start looking right anyway by the time you finish. But yeah, you get all of your pages, something put on it. I don't want to close this up because I want to put stuff in there. So I think I'm going to just put a little right there to know that it is someplace, a pocket that you can put stuff in. But yeah, let's go to the back page. And mind you, like I said, all I did was merge these sheets between the actual what you call, I have to remember. And like I said, hubby always remember the stores I go to get stuff. I think I got this from the one that the dollar store that has the Family Dollar connected to it. I think I did. But anyway, I'm going to go back through with another. I like this. I like this. I think this is one of my favorite tapes to use with my Julie Nutting stuff. Yeah. I notice I always put This tape is always on there somewhere. But yeah, just go through and put your washi tape throughout your book. And when you think you've had enough or you finished with it, you've covered up whatever you decided and you're done. Yeah, be done with it and then move to the next stage. And after I'll probably go back later and put the rest of, I need about 5 good colors and a lot of the colors so that no matter what color I put in this book, it'll work. And it's Mickey Mouse, so that's easy. But let me show you some of the things that I use with Mickey so far. I don't think that and that's the beginning of that, how to put this book together and get it moving and finish it within, you can finish it, in a little bit of time. You can actually finish your inserts and you could do a lot of them in one sitting and be almost done with them. But I'm going to show you, well, we'll find out later this right here. But you guys, when you see that vinyl, this right here is I forget what, a matte. It's a matte and it is textured, but it's called something. The other ones are glossy. And but when you see that vinyl in the Dollar Tree, that's a good vinyl for covering your inserts and your books and your binders and stuff like that because it's only $1.25. Yeah, you could get it in every color. But I also picked up, and I didn't pick these up from the Dollar Tree. I got them from Burlington. They were towels, kitchen towels. Yeah. But what I did do is I made covers for my books if I make them. That I love Minnie. Look at her. Yeah, that I can actually use for a binder cover, or art journal cover, or anything like that. The um, towels work great. But the thing about Minnie on here and Minnie, her name written, is this is the top of the towel. This is the bottom of the towel. So for me to get 2 covers like this, one of the words are down, so I couldn't use it like that. So what I did was took her and cut her off, and I covered this book. I finished. I'm working on it. And I actually cut her off of the towel. And I used some of the quarter squares from Walmart. That's what this is. I haven't finished this, so I'll show you when I finish. But that makes the cutest little cover, and then you can make your binder however, your what you call them you want. But then I had pieces of the towel left, and I wanted to use Minnie. I wanted to use her name. So I actually just took the material. This was a different towel, this print. Use your towels, your kitchen towels. Isn't it funny? I had said, I don't care what it is that is around you. You can use it in crafting and you can. But these are just cute, cute little ways that you could make your mini stuff, you guys. This right here, yeah, like I said, I cut it off, but I think I'm gonna applique it and then put it down again and see what it comes out. I want to see what this looks like when I finish. Yeah, you guys. So I'll show you what I do with I've been on this little Mickey and Minnie since, uh, I think real bad since I found out cancer because they made me feel happy. And here are some more projects that I've done. Well, I was thinking about, but they didn't come out like I wanted them to, so I'm having to rethink them. So when I do, I'll show you what my end product was. But these are the ceramic towels that the Dollar Tree have. Y'all, I'm on the Dollar Tree, ain't I? Yeah. So I actually took many, and there's this canvas, this paint by number canvas or something like that, that has 3 small little mini canvas photos on it. And I was going to make a bunch of these and put thank you on them that says pop up attitude and give them to the nurses. but they didn't turn out like I wanted to. At first, I wanted her to have red bottom shoes on. Y'all see how I messed up her shoes. Though her shoes are red, they're still red bottoms. Like, who cares? But anyway, I was actually going to make these, and they can be, matter of fact, let's see. You can hang them. You could do pretty much whatever you want, but I want to see what you guys do with the towels. Some of them are plates. You see this? Are a picture frame. So I could have easily made this a picture frame, but I was just trying to come up with something that was different. This isn't different because it just got Minnie in there, and all you want to do is see Minnie anyway. But yeah, you can actually use them for nameplates or to give to someone or just, a happy little gift or something like that. But I thought they were cute. So these hang. They actually had that burlap looking material in them. Yeah, like this. And I have round ones that hung. And then when me and hubby went back to look at it, I ended up going to every store and could not find any. And it was only 1 and 2. But I found a whole entire box of these, and they're different sizes and squares and stuff. So I'm going to come up with a clever little project. This is not it. Using these because you'll probably, if you haven't had them in your store and got them already, they probably will come. Maybe you could come up with some great ideas on how you would use these little, like I said, most of mine are um the these right here, the ones that look like a picture frame, but you could easily take this part off and hang it. Yeah, put a thing on the back of it. So I just want to see what kind of ideas you guys had. This was initially it was going somewhere, and then I cluttered it up because you can't even read the thank you on there because I have all the red and whites. I was going to put pink on there. I don't know where I'm going with these, so I'm going to figure it out. I think they'll make great gifts just to send somebody. And you can put anything on them. This is really decoupaging, so I could have decoupaged the back first and then put Minnie on the front of it. I'm going to try that with one of these and see what it looks like. But that is something that I was doing as far as Minnie. I need to go in my she shed because if I listen to my videos back, it'll tell me everything I have to do because I always say it. But if I go and look in my she shed, I could probably find all the other Mickey stuff that I need to put together and probably get rid of it. But here's some stuff that I want to use. And this is going to be on my book, on the black book that I'm working on. These are, and I have some more, and I have a smaller one, I think, measuring spoons, but they're Mickey hands. So some kind of way I'm going to figure that to be my book, to open my book that I put together, to open this journal, yeah, that I put together. But something that I also found, and I saw some not too long ago, at a Ollie's. Everybody doesn't have a Ollie's, but at my Ollie's, they had these right here. And I actually, let me show you something I did with them. I started a book using the ears, but I'll probably figure out a way to incorporate this in here somewhere. It can actually be a page holder. It can hold stuff down in there. You can even put it here and make it a pocket. You can do so much with this, but I'll be using this in this book. You guys, I just want to, matter of fact, by the time I finish with this Mickey project, with this journal, you should be able to just follow along with me and put a book together using the videos that I put out there, because it won't be a video that I do sitting here right now. But if you follow along, if I come on in the morning, I'll probably do, 15 minutes of putting something else in the book. But when you compile it, you'll be able to just sit there for 25 minutes, put the book together, and you're done. Yeah, but you also want to look for stuff that you can use in your book, for pockets. And if you have stuff that's already made, you can actually replicate it using the papers and stuff that you have. using the designs and things that you have readily available. But you want to look for something that, you know, is easy to do. You're not trying to figure it out. This is so simple. Everything is there. And then too, you want to find some other textures, and that's where your ribbons, your buttons, and normally, and throughout your book, because all this stuff will go in your book, and then by the time you put stuff like buttons and paper clips and envelopes and all that, this makes this book a little heftier than it is, heavier, you know, for you to put more stuff in. This is going to be cute. I can already see it putting it together now. But if you follow along and you want to put something together real quick and you want to do a lot of them at one time, I could have sat here and done the same thing 4 times to one book. And at the end of my session, had 4 books done. Sometimes that's how I work. Sometimes I can't do it like that. I have to do one at a time, especially if I'm doing them for individual people. But yeah, you want to throw all that you have. And I'm going to show you guys something I saw on HSN. I probably mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. Because I think initially I thought to myself, and this was probably months and months and months ago, that if I take all of my stuff and I find some little trays to put it in, I could actually keep up with the projects that I had going on. Before you know it, I think I bought about maybe 15 of these things. All 15 of them were filled with projects that I either wanted to do or wanted to finish. And then too, it was a lot of stuff in here and I really couldn't see it. And yeah, you know, so one day I was sitting watching HSN, and I think it was We Are Memory Keepers had these trays. It could have been Tim Holtz or something. I don't know. I haven't said his name in a long time. Yeah, I loved Tim Holtz products a long time ago. I have not used them lately. Oh, I could open my window now. It's light outside. Hey, you guys, I've been up since 3. I know today I probably will crash and burn. Um, but I'm going to keep this energy for as long as I can. What I do want to do today, and if I do it, I might come back to you all. I'm doing it. I was watching Angie yesterday, and she did a live, and she did mixed media. And I promise you guys, mixed media is on the tip of my fingers, and I can't make it go away. I want to do some mixed media. I have not in a while, but I think I'm going to pull out my, who is that? Diane Reevely stuff. Is it Diane Reevely, or it might be Art by Marlene? I'm going to pull out that, I think, and I'm going to do some mixed media stuff. It probably won't be paint and messy, and I think that's what I want. I'm sitting here looking at these little hearts. Aren't they cute? And before I forget, I'm going to put them in my book. I know, right? I like these hearts. Yeah. But anyway, I have this urge to do some mixed media. So that might happen today. But at the same time, I'm also working on, okay, you guys, this is just a book here. I'm going to make this a pocket. I'm going to make this a pocket. Yeah. But yeah, that's just a bag right there. But I want to get all these little colors in here. I want to get those little hearts. I think those hearts are cute. I want to get those. Are those hearts? Those aren't even hearts. I think they're shells. Yeah, you know what? That's something that I have not done. I have not done, I did a mermaid. It was a little one. I don't know what it is about me and mermaids that okay, it's a mermaid. It's like um, what is that? That unicorn thing. It's like, really, you guys, come on. Yeah, but people believe in unicorns. Who am I? Yeah, but excuse me. As you go along and you pick up stuff and find stuff, put it in your book. Just glue it in there. Just smash it. remember the Smash books? I have loads of those books, and they've come in handy for doing art journaling and stuff like that, but also for making your art journals. And I have to pull those out. I know I have lots of them, so during my little while I go through this, I probably will have kits and stuff that I put together where I put those Smash books in, the kit, so that you could experience them. I love them. I used to give them away as gifts. I love those books because you could do so much with them. And then they start making them. I don't want to use this. They start making them. I don't even know what I was saying, but I have so many products. I'm going to try to refrain from buying stuff. This I need in my book. Um, I'm working on using and getting rid of what I have. So once I set up my Patreon, I'll have a lot of kits that I put up as exclusives. And you'll get those kits if you're in that exclusive group, regardless to what the price is, and the price, whatever the price is on Patreon, you still get the exclusive gift. But anyway, when I do that, I'll explain what it is I'm doing. I'm learning this as I go along. I've been, it seems like I've been not here for a while. So I'm kind of catching up, you guys. So if I'm doing something that, no, nobody can make my rules anyway. So, oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm actually I came across this paper and I thought it would be nice to have it in here. So I'm putting it different places. Yeah. Make your book whatever you want, or make your book whatever you want, or for whomever you're making it for, make it how they like it. Yeah. So, but this is happy stuff. When you look through it, you should feel happy. Oh, that's funny, right? Remember, you guys, y'all are in my room with me. So if I laugh with me, you guys. Not at me, laugh with me. I have so many projects in here. I can go back to the videos where I had promised you guys these projects I did them as a swap or something, and I didn't swap, but I did them as we were probably doing a collaboration or something. I still have a lot of that stuff. I'm going to go through my videos and see if I could find out if I offered them to you guys. I'll start sending them out. I really apologize if I just felt, just kind of went away. But hey, I'm back. Okay, so let's move from there. I'm going to put this here on the edge of this. You guys, I think when you feel comfortable with just going, if you're sitting there and you're reading the book, or you're just looking at your journals and stuff, pick up some washi tape. We got lots. We got loads. I have to look at the washi tape again a different way because I got so much washi tape. That washi tape has got to get used. So I'll probably try to find projects. I've done bows with them. They make the cutest bows because you don't find that paper. And see this washi tape? It does what you want it to do, because I could take it and I could fold it up. Can you guys see me? And I could make ribbons and stuff out of it. But why if you got ribbon? I don't know. It's just the things I do. I don't know. But anyway, you can actually just take this. Usually I'll take the glue what's the name of that glue with the green top? I don't know. I use it religiously, but I forget the name of it. And I'll make my own bows. After I do them like that, I'll just tie them. I think it gives it a different texture in your book. And it's just another design element that you can put in there. But yeah, this is how I easily, when I tell you this is as easy as it gets, this right here, and it's as fast as I think that you can get them done. And matter of fact, I'm going to prove a point today, and I'll show you guys once I do them. I'm going to go get the books because I only had 2 others, and they go in the kits that I did. They're with the kits that I put together. I think I'm going to have to put some washi tape in that kit. I know I keep adding on to it, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do because, hey, we got plenty. See, we give away, we don't remember we gave away anyway. That's how much we got. But anyway, yeah, so I'll do that. But do you guys know what I'm going to do next? I don't either, but I think I'm going to show you all of the wooden products that I got from the Target Dollar Tree. Um, I'll show you what I'm planning to work on or get rid of or put in a D stash or put in my inventory. Here's what's going to happen, and I think I just thinking about how I'm going to set things. If I have these stashes and they don't sell, I'm going to put them back in my inventory and I can have an auction or something. Maybe I could get rid of it better like that. But that's what I'm going to do instead of just giving all of my stuff away. I'll probably just wait, put it in the auction and bid it off and maybe somebody want it then. But yeah, I'm what I'm aiming to do is get all this stuff together so I can see what I have, see what I want, and see what I want to offer off to you guys. So y'all bear with me, but I need y'all help. Y'all got to help me get through this because I have no idea what it is I'm doing. So I'm doing it, yeah, step at a time. So y'all bear with me. Anyway, on that note, I think I'm going to make this a video. Hey, you guys, if you start this or if you're even doing it, some people are actually already doing these and they're into day 939. I don't know. I'm just showing you a way I would do it, how I would mass produce them, how I would easily put them together. And I'm making enough too because I didn't realize how much stuff I would need for patronage for Patreon if I did something like that. And you have to really have something that someone would appreciate if they want it. You know, you have to offer up something, you know, for people to come and just spend their time with you, you know. And I don't mind because this allows me to um, do projects, and I love doing projects. And it also keeps me sane, you guys. And I like it. I like it. I remember when I used to watch it, I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday, and I was telling her, I remember when I used to watch videos and stuff, and I used to watch the people stay up all night long just making videos, just doing their own thing as long as they wanted to, the hours they wanted to. And I knew I had to get up and go to work the next day. So I wake up the next morning and they still be on. And I was like, are you kidding me? You're still there? I get it now because anytime I feel like I'm not sleeping, I don't just lay there. I get up and find something to do. I understand now. So you go to, once I come in my craft room, I'm like, if I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, just share with them because you're on here anyway. So that's how you guys get to come in my space. Yeah, because I'm really just sitting here talking, and then sometimes I'm not. So if you hear me quiet, just kind of yeah, watch along because I'm still here. I'm just doing me and I'm in my craft room and I need to clean it up while I'm in here. But I think I am going to show the product that I got from Target. And then I'm going to look on Pinterest and see if I see any ideas there because over the last couple of years, I have been collecting the Target Dollar Spot wood products. And I've done a few and I really like their wood products that they sell in the dollar spot. Well, do we call it the playground or the dollar spot now? Who knows? But anyway, they have the best, the absolute best wooden products. And when I do my next video, I'm actually going to show you all of the wood products that I picked up over a period of time because I haven't seen a lot of projects with it. I'll even show you some that I've actually made a project with it. I think I see, oh, I see one up there. I see, is that from Target? I think that's from Target too. I see one right there. I see one right there. I see 3 projects that I did with their woodwork. And I love it. So I'll show it to you. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at all my Julie Nutting stuff. I love Julie Nutting. I love, love, love Julie Nutting, you guys. But look, I hope I don't fall. If I do, y'all will hear me. I can't get that. I so cannot get that. And I want to show it to you guys because it makes me happy. It's Julie Nutting stuff, and I probably did it a couple of years ago. But yeah, and it reminds me to pull out some of that same binding so I can actually sell it off. Yeah, and act crinkle it. I'm gonna have to show you guys that because how do you talk about something but don't show the people what you're talking about? Hold on for 1 second. This has got to be the cutest thing ever, and I know, right? Whoa, okay. Here it is. And I think I finished it. Oh my gosh, this says when life gives you hands, make handmade. Oh, that's cute. But look, you guys, how freaking cute is that? I know I made it, right? Look, I miss Julie Nutting. I got to get back to doing her. I have the last set of stamps I bought. I don't know when. And why does that look like it's over her eye? I don't know. That is not placed like I think. Oh, it got bees on it. Y'all know I love bees, right? Would you look at this book? I like this. Ah, look what I did. Yeah, I have to go back. I did this probably a couple of years ago. This has not been done, and I don't have a date on it. I'll have to look at the video to see when I did it, but I think I did this right before I was probably sick then, but wasn't diagnosed with cancer yet. Yeah, so I think I did this around. But isn't that I got to get back to my Julie Nutting. But anyway, this is what we were talking about. And I don't want to get away from there. But I was just chatting. I'm going to hang up right now. I want to do some mixed media. Hopefully, because I feel it. I need to do some mixed media. Yeah, thank you, Angie. Yeah, so I'll probably do if I do mixed media, I'm coming back. Okay, you guys, I'll just sit there and y'all let's watch me do this because it's been a while and there's so many techniques out there. You guys wouldn't believe if you don't mix media, start watching people videos. I'm still learning. I learned everything. And mixed media was new to me. It was like you could put all that stuff together. Oh, you could do that with that. Yeah, that was exciting to me. I fell in love with it and I love mixed media. I love mixed media. But anyway, on that note, I am going to try to make, guess what, you guys? Today is really supposed to be the first day of my exercise regime, and I'm going to walk. I wanted to try to do it around the block, but I'm afraid, and hubby is still asleep, so I don't want to wake him up out of his, routine for him to, we'll have to figure something out, but, um, to accommodate each other. So he's not getting up too early. I'm not getting up. I'm not waiting for him for so late till I feel like I could have did that already. So right now, I think I'm going to try and walk up and down the street, not go around the block because he's afraid you're going to get around there and can't make it back. So I'll let you all know how I do. I'm going to actually go out there and walk. I have to start one day. Today is the day. So I'll let you guys know how I do. I'm planning to have a good, crafty, happy day. Anybody that want to join me, hey, come join me because I'm just all about having fun, enjoying, what I like doing. And yeah, cleaning up my craft room. That's what I'm about today. Yeah, because I need to clean this mess. It is redunculous. Yeah, but anyway, once I get it clean, I might show you guys. I don't know. But once I get it cleaned up and fixed up, and if I show you guys could see what I'm up against. Maybe that'll help. And y'all will feel sorry for me and say, oh, yeah, right. Okay, because y'all's look like mine, right? Y'all got just as much stuff in y'all room as I got in mine, except, whew, I totally understand. I can't use all this stuff in the rest of my lifetime. So, hey, it's time to hopefully it gets to somebody who actually enjoys crafting, like doing it, wanted it, would still use it. I don't know. I'm all about the happy. So all that I have, I'm handing it over. Well, what I de-stash to whomever would like to actually, try their hands at it. I am going to have magazines. Everything in here is liable to go. Storage stuff. I mean, I'm telling you, anything in here could really be subject of getting rid of it. I'm not, I'm trying to hold on to stuff at this point in my life. But there's so much that I still want to try to do. So, you guys, guess what? When I capture you, I got you. Not really. But when I invite you in, it's not for you to make you do anything or to make you even do the crafts that I'm doing. Just enjoy the fun that I'm having. And then, you might benefit from that by maybe I have something to give away. This is not finished. Okay. I'm looking at it right now. I think I did this for a few people. How do I know this isn't finished? It's not, but I have to finish that. I'm sitting here looking at this. This is on my wall already. Usually I don't put stuff on my wall if I'm still working at it. Now look, there's a difference. This is finished. Wait, I can't even show you guys. This one is finished. Be kind. Look at the bees. Look at that. Oh, I got different bees I could use this time. So those are totally different. Oh, yeah, those are enamel, but they're not like the ones I have. Those are different. Oh, I could use the bees on here too. Yes, I could make this super, super cute because this is not finished. I'm sitting here looking at it, but I sure like the way it looks. You know what? I'm bad, because this is my work. But when I like it, even if I did it. And you know what I'm gonna start doing? And I know I'm just rambling, but y'all bear with me. I am actually a long time ago when I used to have snow days, meaning that when the federal government shut down because the weather was, they had inclement weather. We weren't off, but I was able to craft then, and I would do a snow day. And I would go to a site, and whatever that person created, I would recreate it. And then I would let them know, hey, I recreated your project and this, that, or the other. And yeah, but I had so much fun doing that because other people give me so many ideas. They might put something out there, and I promise you, when I look at it, I'm gonna look at it from a different light, and it's gonna make me want to use it. So it's not that I'm copying you. I promise you, I will not copy another person. I am actually doing a project and implementing it in my way. Yeah, my rendition of it. But and usually I can't think like you creatively. Yeah, so yours is gonna be what yours is gonna be, and mine vice. Yeah, that. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to, because I'm getting filled with energy right now. So I have to take this energy and use it, which means I'm going to go for a walk. And I'll do it slowly. I'll let you guys know how I do. I'm going to, matter of fact, I'm going to I gotta find the card that I have to do the review for the chemo doctor, but I'm going to take you guys through what I'm going through, and that's as far as my chemo and stuff and updates. I'll probably give you updates. Right now, I just have to go back and forth to the doctor to get tests and stuff like that. And I'm waiting for the 115 days or 90 days because I got to get through this treatment plus 90 days that I have to keep taking tests to make sure I'm in remission. And at the end of that, yeah, I'm good. Matter of fact, my son has already booked our uh, Airbnb. Well, not ours, but they actually planned a trip. And we're going on at the end of July just to spend time with the family. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. There's so much stuff I want to do, you guys. And I just want you all to come along on my journey, you know. Um, yeah, just come along, have fun, play with me. Yeah, but anyway, on that note, I know you guys said, Miss D, we got stuff to do, but good morning to everyone. Thank you for dropping in. If you did, because I don't see nobody here but me. But I have to look because when I look at the views, I can actually see how many people watch. I don't mind you guys watching. I promise you. I want you to come, what they say, out of the bushes. I just want to have fun with you. But so, I know because I do it to some people, I can't respond or I can only watch or listen. So I click on your video, but I'm not in your chat, but I'm still listening and watching you, but I just can't be there like, in your chat, chatting to you. So I still support you, whomever you are. For the first time yesterday, I'm so proud of myself because I was able to go to a live and I actually was inspired to do some mixed media. So I like that. So I'm going to try to drop in on people's lives and maybe participate in what they're doing right now, one step at a time. I'm getting there. And in a minute, before you know it, it's just going to be my normal. And that's what I'm trying to get back to, my norm. But anyway, you guys, on that note, this time for real, let me put my Mickey Mouse stuff back or my book I'm working with because I am so not working with this one. But I just saw Julie Nutting here that I did. And I like this book. Yeah, I like this book. I think, and you guys tell me if you think this is a good idea. I think when I do items like this, that if I do my Patreon and I do have an exclusive group, that I can actually, this can be a gift for them. Like I'll put something together like this or either make it their gift, but then I would have to do it 4 and 5 times, so that wouldn't be good. But I think something like this is good for even a giveaway on my Patreon site or a exclusive gift or something like that. Isn't this cute? I made this, you guys. Sometimes I look back at my work and I'm really proud of it. I know I'm talking about me, but I'm really talking from when I do this, the crafting, it makes me happy. It really is when I can look back at it and I can say what my intentions were when I put it together. I can honestly see how somebody would enjoy receiving something like this because I enjoy putting it together. So I'm looking at doing something like that. So yeah, but I like Julie. I like you. I like that book. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, on that note, and I keep saying I'm leaving. On that note, I am leaving. And I'll probably talk to you all during my next video. All right, you guys. Yeah, I got Mickey. I got yeah. But anyway, thank you all for dropping by. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But come back. I know, right? We have fun here, and it's all about the joy and the fun and inspiration and the sharing and the caring and all those words I like. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to holler at you probably in the next video. Thanks for stopping by and love you guys.